everyone, so today I'm starting my Beauty on a Budget series, and today's look is with New York Colour. Now this is a brand that I'm only after discovering, but so far I absolutely love it. All of their products are €4 and under, so they're extremely affordable if you are on a budget. So it cost me €16 and 45 cents to create this entire makeup look. So if you'd like to see how I created it, just keep watching. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this eyeshadow palette here, and I know you're thinking, you have blue eyes, Eimear, why are you using the palette for brown? I was actually requested to do a makeup tutorial for brown eyes, so that's why I'm using the palette, but I do find it looks good on blue eyes as well. The purple gives a nice pop to blue eyes. So now I'm just taking the primer that came in the eyeshadow palette and I'm applying it all over the eyelid, up to the brow bone, just wherever we're going to be applying eyeshadow. And now I'm taking this highlight shade here, and I'm applying it just under my brow bone. So what's great about this palette is it gives you a little plastic slip telling you where each eyeshadow should go, so it's great for beginners. So now I'm just taking the brown eyeshadow, which was labelled all over lid, so that's what I'm doing, I'm placing it all over my eyelid. And now I'm just taking a fluffy blending brush and I'm just lightly blending out the edges. So now I'm going to take this contour colour here and I'm applying it on the inner part of my crease. And now I'm going to take the second contour colour here and I'm applying it on the outer part of my crease. You just want to remember to blend it in with the brown you've already applied. So now I'm basically just connecting up the eyeshadow and then lightly blending it. So now I'm going back in with my fluffy blending brush and I'm just buffing out those two colours, making sure that you don't see where one eyeshadow starts and the other finishes. Now if needs be, just go back in and intensify the eyeshadows. So that's what I'm doing now, and as you'll see I'm using a more defined brush for the crease this time. I just want a nice strong colour in my crease. So again, you want to make sure you've no harsh edges, so just blend it out. Now I'm taking the lid colour and I'm applying it along my lower lash line, just going halfway in. And then I'm taking my highlight shade and I'm applying it around the tear duct and on the remaining half of my lower lash line. Now I'm taking this mascara called City Curls. And as you can see, the wand has a nice dip in it, it has a nice curve, so really adds a lift to your lashes. So here's just a quick look of the finished eyes. And now we're going to get started with the face. So I'm taking this foundation here, and it's in the shade Classic Ivory, which I'm quite pale, so this is perfect for me. So I'm starting out by stippling it onto my skin. Stippling brushes are great if you really want an airbrushed kind of look. So once I have stippled my foundation onto my face, then I'll worry about buffing it in. So when I'm buffing in my foundation, I like to use circular motions. And I really do like to spend a lot of time buffing in my foundation. I just want to make sure that I have a nice, even coverage. So now for smaller areas like under my eye and on my forehead, I like to use a painter style foundation brush, and this is great if you need to clean up under the eye area and create maybe a sharp defined line for your eyeshadow. One of these brushes is great. So for areas that I feel I may need a bit more coverage, what I do is I take the foundation on my finger and I lightly blend it over the problem area. So this could be around my nose, under my eyes, or any blemishes I have. And with the foundation that's left on the back of my hand, I just like to blend it down my neck. So for blusher, I'm going to take this shade here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of apply it more as a contour, so I'm just pushing it in the backs of the cheekbones and blending it forward. So I want a nice pop of colour on the lips, so I'm going to take this lipstick here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start to apply it from the tube. Basically I'm going to apply the majority of it from the tube and then take a lip brush and blend out the edges. I just feel that you get a more precise application this way. So once you're done with that, your look is complete. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, please give me a thumbs up and I'll see you in my next video.